Hello, everybody. Hello, traders and other financial market interested individuals. This is Lekim speaking. I've got this made this new channel to share my system that I think got a lot of potential. I worked for it for many years, and I'm making this channel as a tutorial to help my community from Forex Factory and my Discord server to understand and test and trade the system. Everything I say is I'm an individual. I'm not in any way uh, related or affiliate to any of those sites I refer to. And everything is about this is given out for free for everyone to test and use. And I'm not selling anything. So a little bit about myself. I'm been interested in the financial markets throughout my whole life. I have about 15 years of trading experience with both forex and stocks, commodities, bonds, and now crypto. I I've been thinking about the theory about how the money flows goes for a long time, and I've tried to find valid data on that, and I failed to do that in the other kind of markets. But this crypto market seems like a possibility to get valid data on such. Therefore, this strategy. So let's just get into the introduction of this. Here I have written something from my Forex Factory thread from the research and development I've been through the last many years. So let's just go through it. I here as I say, after years of researching, I came up with the most promising system I've made. It will be for now my last shot. I really believe in it. If I fail with this, I will probably take a long ass break because I really try to do thorough back and forward testing before sharing this. And I'm going to make a live account for general record to prove myself that I can be profitable. And yeah, this so everything I've been written and advised to in this previous thread, I need to make a notice of be careful trading that because I in doubt about the profitability of that. And all of this I say on this channel is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I, however, have a degree in financial management, but I would advise you not to follow my trades and do it at your own risk because all financial trading involves very high risk. So yeah, this is the result of analytic on development from many threads dating back to 6 years on this forum. And this the name of the system is crypto cumulative delta volume and notional value of open interest day trading system. And yeah, my goal about this is profitability for myself and a helping hand to other traders to network and evolve so we end up with a lot of green pips. A little bit about the coming videos about this strategy is that it will be able to be free for all to use, and we're going to use TradingView software site, and what you will see visually is very simple. It will be three lines: a price line, a CDV line, and a NVOI indicator line. So basically, you're gonna look at three lines and how they react to each other. I'm not going into so much about the theory and method about the strategy because maybe I'll make a video on it. But if you know what cumulative delta volume and open interest is, you probably can figure it out yourself. However, if you're new in trading, this can be a little bit overwhelming, and feel free to contact me for a more detailed explanation. So yeah, the basic is that um, let's just jump down to here. Everybody know what price line is. Cumulative delta volume is showing the total buying and selling volume, and the notional value of open interest shows the total values of all positions. So the theory behind it is that they should follow each other somehow. It makes sense, and they do. Not often, They really gaps and make differences, divergence between each other, but that's kind of what we're going to look for our trade entries and exits. And yeah, it's basically the data we get is from Binance Futures, which is by far the largest crypto broker exchange in the world. That's why I feel like this data is valid and it shows the overall market direction of data. Um, and yeah, as I say here, by comparing the three lines on the same chart gives an overview of the money flows during the day. And it can be used on all time frames. I just prefer using 1 minute chart and trading intraday trading. So that's what I'm going to talk about, but feel free to test it and maybe give me some feedback on other time frames. Um, and yeah, the two primary factors about this is the gap between the lines, price, and the two money indicators, and how volatile they are. So it's not just about how big the gap will be. That was what I researched earlier. I thought it was only about the percentage change, for example, in up or down, but it's more actually about how volatile they are, like how they play together, because the method is about when a gap happens, it's we expect it to be closed, but we have to find out if it's going to be up or down, and then we look at how volatile they react and who's like pulling against the other ones. So as a right here, price direction seems to be attracted by the most stable of lines or going against the most unstable of lines or lines. And I'll get more into that in my next video where I'll show my setup also. So yeah, I hope this can take off in a good way. And thank you for listening. And if you're interested in this system, and feel free to DM me anytime.